So the reason why we decided to choose this show is because I went on a trip to France. She did an immersion program last summer, and I just thought it was really cool to find a show that represented a lot of the same emotions, the same experiences that I felt on my last night in France. Yeah, I just thought it was really cool type of thing to share with a big audience like this.
Being director has been such an amazing experience. It's really surreal. I love our cast so much. And I just want to give a big thank you to our stage manager and the people helping us in the booth, Haley Westra and Kaysen, because they have been a huge help. So let's thank them. And lastly, as a cast tradition, where are we dropping, boys? Stadium Boys!
What is that?
Because God, he's so cheers, mates.
Should I say something?
I can't believe it's all over.
Maybe I don't have to leave. I'm just gonna live in a cardboard box down Hyde Park.
Are those the biscuits with chocolate on the bottom?
I wonder if Professor Bloom is here.
We so have to party it up tonight.
You know it. Did you see the picture of Jude Law in the sun today?
I like your dress.
I like you.
Excuse me, if I could have your attention for just one moment. Don't worry, this will only take a second. As the director of the summer program here at London University Union, I just want to briefly say how much the rest of the staff and I have enjoyed the last 3 months with all of you. Tomorrow, you'll be returning back to your homes in the States, and for some of you, your respective universities. Please fill out a survey of your experience before you leave, because you all know we're all trying to better the program, and your feedback is much appreciated. Good luck, and thank you all.
Where's Andrew? What do you mean? I don't know. I thought he would have been here to say goodbye. Isn't he like the student ambassador or something like that?
You mean you haven't heard?
What?
There's a rumor going around that Andrew got fired.
No way!
Oh, it gets juicier. Word is that he's dating one of the students in the program.
No way!
It's a total shame too, because it was nice to have a young, cute guy from the university working in the program. It was a breath of fresh air compared to all the other ancient teachers around here.
No way!
Oh, are we not doing that anymore?
That's totally scandalous. The program isn't that big. I wonder who it could be.
My guess is it's Cassie. She made it clear she has a thing for British boys.
Yeah, but I think she's more interested in David Beckham than Hamlet.
I think that goes in my architecture class.
What?
Yeah, isn't there a guy named Hamlet? I don't think he's British, though.
Annalee, are you trying to say that one of the most famous characters in literature was in your architecture class?
I think his last name is Johnson.
You really think? Anyways, I can't believe this gossip gem has taken so long to come out. Now it's our last night, and we may never know.
Well, I think it's the time of night for getting everything out there in the open. I mean, why not? We're never all going to be in the same place again in this moment.
You're not just talking about finding out about the rumor, are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This doesn't have to do with a certain crush you have on someone, does it?
Do you have feelings for Hamlet Johnson?
Jill has a huge thing for a boy by the name of Scott Emerson.
Caitlin, I told you that confidence!
Puppies, I kept it a secret long enough. Besides, you're right, it's our last night. Maybe we should explore all of its possibilities.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Maybe we should what?
Why, hello, Scott.
Sorry guys, it seemed like you were in the middle of something. What were you saying we should do?
Oh, well, I was just saying, maybe we should go and try some of those cookies they have over there.
You mean the digestives? Man, I'm definitely gonna miss those when I go home.
Dude, you've been saying stuff like that all night. I'm gonna miss riding the tube. I'm gonna miss grocery shopping at Tesco. I'm gonna miss paying almost twice as much for everything.
Okay, that is one thing I won't miss. Though I won't miss the pound. I like hearing the extra change in my pocket.
I hate it. It just makes my purse really heavy. Give me some good old American dollars with our manly presidents any day.
Not a fan of the monarchy?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's been fun. The shopping was pretty good. But I can't wait to get back to the States where I don't have to worry about blowing fuses because I don't have the right voltage converter. I can buy the makeup brands I like from the grocery store. I can drive on the right side of the road.
You see, that's the difference between us two. You say tomato, I say tomato. I say cars go on the left, you say cars go on the right.
Let's call the whole thing off.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that I miss about home, but I can't even think that far ahead. You know what I mean? I just can't believe I'm not going to be here anymore.
Funny you should say that, actually. We were just talking earlier how there are some last-minute things we'd like to do, and I just think we should all go out and do them. It's our last night. When are we ever going to get this chance again?
You're right. I don't know.
London Summer Intensive Survey, question number 1. What was your favorite part of studying abroad? I love tea, especially with milk and sugar. I've never had it like that before with the cookies with the jam in the middle. Yeah, those are amazing. I also really love bangers and mash, even though it sounds kind of gross. Actually, almost all food here sounds gross. Clotted cream, mushy peas, blood pudding, pot noodle? But it's all so incredibly delicious.
Most of my classes were okay. But there was this one we had called British Film Studies, where we just watched movies and then talked about them afterwards. It was easy and I liked that. But the best part by far, the whole class, was our professor, Hillary Bloom. She totally let us call her Hillary too. Was a stone cold box. I mean, she had this blonde hair that she always wore in a bun. And she had a scarf on in the summertime. It was pure style. And that accent, God, girls sound so hot when they're all, he's on a holiday. Talk of your oyster card. After going to my high school for 3 years at home, there are no teachers like that where I come from.
Scott is always busting my chops because I'm always talking about how much I'm gonna miss this place. I mean, I've been to London before. My parents took me when I was kind of young. I remember having a fun time back then, but this was different. 3 months is kind of a long time. We had our own little dorm room where we could put pictures up on the walls. We had actual classes to go to. I got to read to these little kids, and by the end of the summer, they actually knew my name. I became a regular at the cafe down the street, and I even got a teacher to write me a letter of recommendation when I applied to college next year. No, I loved everything about this place. It's leaving that's the hard part. Because I get my cappuccino in the morning, go to school, read to the kids, come home, make myself a pot of spaghetti, and I think to myself, this is what life could be like. I've built a whole world for myself here. Now I have to pack it up in time for my 9 a.m. flight tomorrow.
Just
Yeah, okay.
Why are you asking me?
She's your roommate. She just looks kind of sad.
Yeah, I don't know. She's always been really quiet, but lately she's been in this weird mood. I keep asking her what's wrong, but I'm lucky if she says more than 2 words to me. I'm just letting her do whatever, though. It's not like we're that close.
Well, I know that. She just seems kind of upset. I always felt kind of bad for her, you know? She seems so alone.
Think so? Maybe you should date her then.
Don't be jealous. I'm just saying that she doesn't have a special someone to experience all of this with, like me.
That would be pretty terrible. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you.
I'd probably hit the clubs every weekend and be dancing to techno music all night long.
I'm a little louder than that. I'd find myself a cute little British boyfriend who would show me around the city.
You're completely heartless.
And don't you forget it.
You.
You are so cutesy.
Makes me sick.
Hi, Cassie.
What do you mean?
Nothing in particular. Just came over to say hi.
Are you doing anything after this?
Maybe. Some kids are planning to go to the pub.
You gonna go with them?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little restless, you know?
Why?
I can't really explain it. I just feel like this whole trip is almost over. And I have nothing to show for it.
How can you say that? That's not true.
Please, Emily. It's easy for you to say. You two have this whole summer romance thing going on.
Yeah, but just because we got together doesn't mean we had a better experience than you did.
Does it? I know it sounds a little weird, but I wanted to go on adventures and meet new people. Just have some really wild, awesome stories and memories to take back.
But there's a ton of cool things you did here.
I guess it just would have been nice to have met someone really cool.
Oh, you mean a boy.
I can't help it. I love British life. I love their skinny ties and their clean shaved faces, short manicured hair, and their accents. Their accents make my insides feel like jelly.
Well, maybe you'll meet a nice international student when you go to NYU next year.
Yes, New York does have a more cultured path. So, what are you two planning on doing when you get back to the States? You don't live near each other, do you?
Chris is going to be in Georgia, and I'm going to be in Florida, so it's about a 6-hour drive.
It kind of sucks, doesn't it? Are you guys doing a long distance thing?
Well,
We're still figuring it out, but we'll make it work.
That's really nice. You guys make a really awesome pair.
Thanks. I guess we just got lucky.
Speaking of couples and British boys, did you hear about what happened to Andrew?
Survey question number 2. What was your least favorite part of studying abroad?
I never really thought that I would meet anyone quite like Emily, much less in a foreign country. But from the first day we met, she put me at ease almost instantly. She has that ability to make even the newest and strangest experiences seem like the most natural thing in the world. But this past week, we were talking about what we're going to do once we get home. She wants us to stay together, to try to make it work long distance. And I want that too. But also this past week, I realized there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to do that I never got around to doing. Before I came, my uncle was telling me how sick the music scene is here. I wanted to see some of those acts, you know? Acoustic performances and dives or splurge on a rock show at Wembley. But Emily hates seeing bands that she doesn't know. She was always insisting that we spend money on theater tickets or going on day trips. A part of me wishes that I had told her no, that I was able to go out and experience things for myself, on my own. I get the chance to do that when I go home and go to Georgia Tech in a couple of weeks. I will always look back at this trip and be fond of the memories I've made with Emily. I just feel like I can't be tied to one place or one person at this point in my life. How do you tell someone they're everything you've ever wanted, but you can't be with them right now?
Okay, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I didn't really like London. And it's not that I think America's any better, but it's home. It's familiar. When I'm in America, I know how to get the things that I want. If I need to buy something, I jump into the car and drive to the mall. It only takes about 15 minutes and it has everything that I need. If I need directions when I'm driving, I can use my cell phone to call my parents, or I can usually pull over at the nearest gas station and ask them to point me to the right direction. But here, even the simplest things are quite confusing. It's kind of like the language. We're both speaking English, but there's just enough of a difference to make it harder to understand what's going on. I don't even know which way to look first when crossing the street, and it's impossible to find a good place to hang out after midnight if I want to go out with friends. I get that it's a different culture or whatever. That's fine. It's just really made me appreciate going back to a space that I recognize, that I can control. That made me realize how much I miss home.
So, where's the party at?
We're at a party. Silly?
Then where's the after party at? Lady.
I hear there's a bunch of kids going to this pub around the corner from our flat.
Oh man, that should be fun. You gonna be there, Caitlin?
Jeff, let's try to maintain our personal space, shall we? Besides, there's another group going to this pub around the west end, so I don't know what place I'm going to yet.
Well, wherever you are is where I'll be.
Good luck with that.
Why do you have to be Caitlin?
What's up, man?
Nothing much. Just getting the latest scoop on the hot spots tonight.
Funny because it looked like you were getting the cold sharp from Caitlin.
Dude, why are you gonna call me out like that? I'm just kidding. Anyway, we need to go out tonight. Apparently there's a couple of parties and stuff going on after this thing.
I don't know. I have a lot of packing to do still.
Packing? No. This is the time you're supposed to be living it up. This is the last chance we have to spend time with some hot British girls.
Hot British girls? I thought you were only into women. Or should I say 35-year-old college professors?
I'll always cherish the memories me and Hillary have together. But that time has come and gone. I'm out to enjoy all the discussions while I still can. If you know what I mean.
Trust me, dude. You're not making it hard to know you need.
Then come out with me tonight. At least get a pint with me for old time's sake. Once we get back to the States, you won't be legal for another 3 years.
Can't we do something more cultural than drinking beer?
Cultural.
Like, get some chicken tikka masala or something. It was named a national dish in Britain, you know.
Never really liked this stuff.
What about going out to St. Paul's? I hear they light it up at night. Did you know Prince Charles and Princess Diana got married there?
Look, I'm talking about having fun, and you're talking about going to church and eating curry? Dude, you should have gone out.
Yeah. Well, I've been busy.
You barely come out with any of us this whole summer. You couldn't hold up with those books all day. Newsflash, Einstein, classes are over. You have no excuse. We gotta go full tilt. This is it.
I can't. I just can't, man.
You can't be serious.
I have a lot of books to pack. Lots of packing. I'm sorry.
Fine. Suit yourself. Just know you're missing out. Helen, baby, what are you doing tonight?
Leah, hi.
Oh, hi
all over. Huh?
What?
I'm just saying. Time really flew, didn't it?
Yeah, more or less.
Doesn't it feel like orientation was just yesterday?
I don't know. I barely remember it.
Really? I do. You really saved me that night.
I did?
I didn't know how to get back to my flat, and you were the only one who could give me directions, street names and everything.
Well, I studied the area on Google Maps for days before getting here.
That explains why you're so good at getting around.
Is that why you always wanted me to walk with you whenever we had to see a show for that Shakespeare class?
I don't think I would have found most of those theaters if you weren't there.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, and you really helped me by explaining what was going on in all those plays.
I figured you probably wouldn't know what was going on after going asleep 10 minutes into the show.
Well, I passed the class, so I'm forever in your debt.
Congratulations.
You really helped me a lot this summer. I guess I just wanted to say thanks.
You're welcome.
So how do you feel about going?
I don't know.
You look a little down.
I don't really know what to feel, you know? A part of me is so relieved, but another part of me is gonna miss this place so much, it's unbearable.
I know what you mean. Look, Leah, I gotta tell you,
It's a little stuffy in here, isn't it?
it feels a little warm, but I think
No, I think I just need a little air.
Do you want me to come with
I'll
you?
be right back. It's probably the noise and all these people.
Wait, Leah, I need to tell you something.
Hey, man. Did you hear that Kaiser Chiefs are playing in Astoria tonight?
What? Where did you see that?
He was listening to the free paper.
Dude, that is amazing!
Well, you burned that CD for me last week, so I thought you'd be interested.
Interested? I gotta find a way to go see this thing!
Go to what? Where are we going?
There's this really awesome British band playing at Astoria tonight.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's not just exciting, it's like a sign. What are the chances that they'd be playing here?
I don't know, Chris. I don't know what their tour schedule
We
is.
have to go. This'll be great!
You're not serious, are you?
Of course I'm serious. What would be better than spending your last night in London listening to some great music in the West End?
How about getting enough sleep tonight so that I don't fall asleep at the airport terminal?
And please, this is the last chance we have to do something like this, right?
I'm staying out of this.
Look, this whole trip, we've done things that you wanted to do. Your friends, at your place, just for once. Can't we do something crazy? Something I want to do?
Not play that game with me. Stop making yourself out to be such a martyr.
It's not just about me. I think you'd have a good time too.
I don't want to go, okay? I need to take care of some stuff tonight, and I don't want to stay out late caught up in a crowd of sweaty English boys.
This is the way it's gonna be?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm going to the concert.
Whatever.
What do you say, man? You go for a concert?
Nah, I think I'm gonna pass.
Survey question number 3. What is one of the most valuable things you learned while in the program?
My roommates and I went to Rome a few days during our travel break, midway through the program. And the city was beautiful. The food was amazing. We saw the Pantheon and the Trevi Fountain, and I felt like Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But the one thing I wasn't expecting were how friendly the boys were there. Everywhere you looked, there were these cute Italian boys with their dark hair and their eyes calling, Bella, Bella! A girl could get used to that, right? Anyway, there was this one boy in particular, Angelo, and he started talking to us while we were sitting in a little cafe. He ended up showing us around the city, and I thought to myself, how romantic! Wait until I can tell my friends back home about this beautiful Italian boy I met when I was abroad. He even gave me a little kiss before we parted, and I got home with butterflies in my stomach. Until I looked in my purse and saw that my wallet was gone. Yes. Completely gone! And that is when I learned my greatest lesson here. Never trust a boy. No matter what country you're in, they'll steal whatever they can take from you.
I never thought I would get the chance to visit London. Ever. My family doesn't have enough money for me to take fancy vacations like this. We actually didn't have enough money for me to come to this program. But I applied for a scholarship which paid for the tuition, room and board, so I decided to just do it. And in only 3 months, my whole vision of the world was challenged and expanded. I got to read about all these crazy things that happen in these textbooks, and I got to look outside my window and see them for myself. Now we're going home tomorrow, where I'll start at the local community college in a week. The campus is only 12 minutes away from my home, which is good because I'll be commuting back and forth to save money. I'll live in my same bedroom, right next to my parents, and I'll have to share a car with my younger brother, who's still in high school. So, what did I learn here? More than I ever thought imaginable. But I wonder if the things I've learned here will ever make a difference in my life. Or if some things are just better off not knowing.
Andrew?
Hey,
What are you doing
I
here?
knew this was the last night. I couldn't go in, but part of me was hoping I'd see you.
Yeah, but I haven't seen or heard anything from you in days. You never...
Things got kind of crazy.
That's what I hear. Everyone is talking about you. Well, everyone is talking about us.
Do they know?
No, not exactly.
Good.
So, how did they find out? Do you know?
Someone saw us and told them. They asked me about it. I couldn't lie to them.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's no one's fault. I knew this could have happened. I really like that job.
I feel so awful.
I do too.
So, what are you going to do now?
Well, I still have one more term to finish up at university. Then I'll graduate and try to find a job in the city, I suppose.
I really didn't think it was going to end this way. And the thought of not even being able to say goodbye to you, I thought I was going to leave without ever hearing from you again.
I'm sorry. I really didn't know what to do.
You were just such a huge part of this experience for me. I saw so much of this place through you.
I couldn't let you leave without trying to say goodbye.
Then this is it, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You've looked like you've been dying all day.
I've just been...
I know. I know about, you know.
Oh,
I just thought I'd tell you.
how did you...
I was your roommate. It wasn't hard to figure out. Especially once word got out that he got fired.
Oh,
Yeah.
so?
So what?
You just wanted to tell me that you knew?
I don't know. Just in case you wanted to talk or something.
I'd rather not.
Fine, just put it out there.
Where's Chris?
Inside at some concert? I don't even know.
I thought you two were attached at the hip or something.
We got in an argument.
Really? You two never seem to fight?
It was stupid.
Then I'm sure you two will work it out.
Well, The argument itself was stupid, but I think the problem is more complicated.
I don't understand.
I kind of picked a fight with him.
Why would you do
To
that?
test him, I don't know. Chris and I have hung out every day on this trip, and in 24 hours, we're gonna be 6 hours away from each other.
That sucks.
I'm trying so hard to believe it's going to work, you know? But I don't know.
I know exactly what you mean.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
It's nice out here. I feel like I can breathe.
The city is so huge. It's nice to be reminded that there are things that are bigger than yourself.
I know exactly what you mean.
So, what are you looking forward to about going home?
Not having to figure the conversion rate in my head every time I buy something. You?
Being able to go to Starbucks without feeling guilty for being that kind of American tourist.
No frappuccinos these past months, huh? You must have been dying.
I didn't say I haven't been going. Now I just don't have to feel guilty about it. I know a lot of people think I'm happy to be leaving here. I guess I haven't been as gung-ho about London as other people have. But I am sad to be going. There are some things I wish I could have done more. Maybe they're not specific to London itself, but they're things I can't exactly do back home either.
Really? Like what?
Like, I wish you and I could have hung out more. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say, but it's the last night, so I thought I'd just put it out there. I know we've hung out with our roommates a lot, but you and I, we've never really had the chance to get to know each other by ourselves. Now it's the last night, and I can't help thinking it would have been nice.
No. I mean, yeah. It would have been nice.
Wow, that was some verbal vomit, wasn't that? I don't know where that came from. Maybe I'm getting tired.
I think I am too. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, I can't even fit all the shoes I bought here to fit in my suitcase.
You're going to Berkeley, right?
In a month, yeah.
I have some friends who are going.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe if I ever come up to visit them, you could give me a tour around campus.
Oh, I'd like that.
So we'll just have to keep in touch then.
Yes, we'll just have to keep in touch.
Hey, you're Jeff's roommate, right?
Yeah. Daniel.
Helen. So is Jeff trying to get you to go out with him tonight too?
You got me. I'm actually hanging out with him as we speak.
I finally should go out about 10 minutes ago. He's quite the talker.
He's something.
So, are you gonna go?
No. Hence the hiding out. Jeff has been trying to get me out for weeks, but I keep telling him no.
Well, it is the last night.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of packing to do. Gotta make sure to do it right so I don't have to pay for overweight luggage.
I mean, I guess, but it's just, I've never seen you any of the times I hung out with Jeff this summer.
Yeah, I've been busy. Classes, you know.
Oh, I know. You were in my Brit Lit class. You always answered the discussion questions when no one else would do it.
Someone had to say something.
Oh, no. Everyone loved you. That way they could pick up on sleep while you discussed King Lear with Professor Sweeney.
Anything to help, I guess.
So, why don't you go?
What?
Why don't you go out with Jeff tonight? It is the last night and all. As annoying as he can be, Jeff can be pretty fun when he's out on the town.
It's not that I don't want to.
What is it?
Can't.
Can't what?
I can't really afford it. This trip has been so expensive already. My account's just a few pounds away from being overdrawn.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks. It's not the type of thing you want in a roommate. You at least want someone who can get into the club.
I'm sorry, that's rough.
Yeah, it's fine. I've been making it work for me. even if it just means staying at home.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
I understand not having a ton of money, but that shouldn't mean you sit around in your flat all night.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
David, you seem like a really smart guy. You should know that there are ways of experiencing the city with or without money.
It's just really hard.
I know, but everything I learned about London, none of it came from being trapped.
I guess I've just been scared.
What?
Scared that I'd fall in love with this place more than I already have. Making it all that much harder to leave.
That's the way life is, though. You can't always have it all. Sometimes you have to settle for a little taste.
Yeah. I guess I see your point.
So I hope you'll come out with us today, whatever it is we decide to do.
Are you going?
I will if you do.
I'll think it over.
Don't think, just do.
Survey question number 4. If you could change one thing about the program, what would it be?
I wouldn't describe myself as popular necessarily, but I am a very social person. I've made so many friends on this trip, and I love absolutely everyone in this program. I've been on trips to Italy and Scotland with my roommates and the boys from down the hall. And there's even this one place we go to every Friday night for chips and a drink. I know I'm lucky to be surrounded by people who want to hang out with me. I've never really had trouble making friends in that way. But I'm only now starting to realize that one of the only things I'm going to miss about being in London are these people. And they're all coming back to the States with me. When I think about London, it's not as much of a city, as more of just the background to all the things me and my friends did. In many ways, it's been nice having that safety net here. Sometimes, I don't necessarily think that's a good thing.
I know I'm not the sharpest crayon in the shed. I'd like to think I'm very smart. But sometimes I say things without thinking, and it all kind of comes out wrong. Usually people write me off as soon as they meet me, thinking I'm a dumb blonde or a ditz. But as soon as I got here, I had these instant friends. And part of it was we were all in the same boat. We were all in a new country, we all wanted to travel, and we all needed something to do it with. So I had an amazing time with really cool people. Now we're going back home though, and I'm a little worried. I may be ditzy sometimes, but I'm not dumb. I know that these friendships, a lot of it is convenience. We all live together, went to class together. Now we're going to be spread out all throughout the country. I don't think I would change anything I did here, but I am scared of what will change once we leave.
My senior year of high school, I was the man. Really, people called me that. I dated the prettiest girls, I was captain of the basketball team, I was the one that everyone looked up to. And it was weird, because I came all the way out here, so excited about going off to college and getting a chance to spend a summer hanging out in freaking London, only to feel really out of place when I stepped off the plane. Because the people here aren't as friendly, and there's a lot of things I had to learn about the way things work here. And back in the States, Leah is the last girl I would ever think of dating. But here, she was so cool in the middle of all the confusion. She was confident, and she knew a ton of stuff about the place, and I found that really, really cute. She made me want to be more like that too. Suddenly, I wanted to know more, to do more. I don't think she ever realized what a change she inspired in me. But then, one night, I was walking back to my flat, and I happened to see her and Andrew. They were walking through Russell Square, and they were holding hands. And I saw him kiss her, and suddenly, I couldn't think straight. My head was pounding so hard. I was so angry at her for going out with that loser, at him for probably dating all the girls in the program, and at myself for putting Leah on that pedestal to begin with. So I told the director of the program, and in that moment, I lost everything I'd worked so hard to change about myself. We're leaving tomorrow, and it's a little bit of a relief. I never have to see her again. I can go back to being the man, although even I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure what that means anymore.
in the clubs?
I don't know. I need more pictures of the city for my Instagram.
One less look at the city wouldn't hurt.
I'll go to the club with you, sweetheart.
Count me in for the scenic walk.
Well, I'm just going after that. You want to join me, bro?
Nah, man, I think I'm gonna go home and get some stuff in there.
You guys are penny fun.
I'm in.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in. As long as we keep it cheap.
Dude, I'll buy you a pint.
Wait, you're going out? I wouldn't mind coming along. I heard there's a pub around here that Orlando Bloom was at last weekend.
I'm coming too. So, do you think there will be fish and chips there?
I thought you had left for that concert by now.
I really wanted to go, but I couldn't. Kind of case of bad timing.
Well, you could probably still make it if you go now.
No. It's okay.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. But I don't want to waste the whole night worrying about it.
I'm so sick of thinking about it.
We just go back to your place and hang out. That'd be okay.
Yeah, I'd like that. Any of my parents.
What are you going to call them? I think we all need to blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah.
I didn't see any popsicles.
Just come with us, darling. Chris and I are getting ice cream on the way home. You should really come with us.
Okay.
Survey question number 5. Describe your summer experience in one word.
Romantic. Long.
Fun.
Incredible.
Expensive.
Frustrating.
Confusing.
Delicious. Bittersweet. Beautiful.
Surprising.
Really, really awesome.